Hey guys, Curtis here with you today. Today I'm going over this Sam E, and this is made by the company Doctor's Doctor's Best. Science-based nutrition. Double strength Sam E, 400 milligrams. And it says here that it helps support mood and neural function, helps support joint comfort and mobility, helps support liver health and detoxification. You can see all that's written nice and clear right in the front of the package. Going to the back of it here, we have Doctor's Best Sam E. Helps replenish your Sam E levels and promote a healthy mood. Sam E is naturally produced by your body and helps maintain healthy emotions. Various factors such as diet and aging can cause low levels of Sam E, leaving you feeling unbalanced and moody. Supporting with Sam E, let's see, they got some weird like registered trademark stuff here. Solis and registered, which is Italian Sam E, is produced to yield the highest available percentage of active pure S, S form, which helps struggling now, helps mediate biochemical activity. Man, I'm struggling. Activity in the human body. SAMe and mood and cognitive. I'm going to skip through a lot of this now. I'm struggling too much to read. SAMe and mood and cognitive function. SAMe and joint function. SAMe and liver function. Every single thing it goes over, it gives a little paragraph to read about, which I generally enjoy. Not right now because I'm struggling to read for some reason. But generally I enjoy reading that stuff because it just kind of educates you a little bit on the product, gets you kind of excited about it. And I know for me personally, if I read it somewhere, I'm very susceptible to that stuff, man. If I read it, I feel like it's going to do it. So the more I know, the more benefit I get from supplements. There's some more information about it. Here's the important stuff. That's what I'm going to get to now. All right, supplement facts. One tablet contains 400 milligrams of SAMe. Other ingredients has a whole little list of stuff, so this does have other things in it. It is not like a single ingredient type thing. There's other stuff. And it is like a pill. Is that what they're calling it, a pill? A tablet. There is it's in tablet form, so they got to use a whole bunch of stuff to try to hold it together. So don't be too shocked when you see a whole bunch of stuff in there. Suggested adult use. Take one tablet daily between meals or as recommended by a nutritional informed physician. Do not chew or crush a tablet, and that has a warning as far as being pregnant, things like that. So if you definitely want to read before you start taking medicine. This does have a little safety seal. So I'll just take a knife to it and cut that. Now opening this up, I've been taking SAMe for a number of years now. And one of the things I remember researching, or at least finding in my research when I first started looking up this stuff, is that generally speaking, you do want to see it in these type of containers. If you see them loose inside of just a normal bottle, supposedly that's supposed to do some harm to them. I honestly do not remember why, and maybe technology has improved over the years now, because I have seen them now in like bottles. But at least years ago when I first started looking at this stuff, they always did recommend that it's in this type of thing. Again, I don't know why. I don't know if the air hitting it did some type of damage, or maybe the sunlight hitting it. Who knows? But that really is a sign of a quality SAMe supplement. These are easy to get out. You can see on this side of it, you got the nice little pocket where the pill is. This side over here is a very thin material. So I just take my thumb to here, kind of hold, and then I just gently press. Again, these things generally tear pretty easy, so if you get in there and you just push real hard, your pill's probably gonna go flying across the room or at least on the floor. So make sure you're gentle when you push, just a light amount of pressure to get it out. And then, well, there you go. Even with that, it still fell out, but at least it fell on the counter, not the floor. But here's what it looks like. Let me hold the camera down a little bit so you can kind of see it. But there's what it is. And just at a glance, it is very, very shiny, which generally means that it has a nice like coating on there, which for most people, that means that you're gonna be able to swallow it without it getting stuck or dissolving in your throat. So that's something also that's nice to see. So as far as the size of it, it's not necessarily a small pill, or I think tablet, I think is what they call them. Sure. Yeah, tablet. I can call it the right thing here. It's not necessarily a small tablet, but it is not a big monster horse pill either. I'll say that's kind of right there in the middle. So should be easy to get down. Again, I do see that nice thick coating, nice shiny coating anyway. I don't know about thick, but definitely a nice shiny coating. So hopefully that won't get stuck in the middle of your throat while you're trying to swallow it down. So far so good. Again, it's got the nice little stuff here. Again, a sign of a quality. Got the nice shiny package or outer part in there, so hopefully it won't dissolve. Good size here. So far so good, guys. So if you are looking for a new SAMe supplement, I don't have anything bad to say about this one. So far I would highly recommend it. I hope this helps somebody out.